I'm Shraddha and welcome to my first YouTube video. Today I'll be taking you all through one of the trips that I took. Actually just a component of it because I started editing all the videos that I recorded and that's a bit too long, so I think I'm gonna phase it out. Today I'm gonna be taking you all through the first places that I visited in Canada with my parents. You'll see that there are a lot of other people as well. So my dad's best friend, my dad's best friend's wife, my dad's best friend's daughter, who happens to be my best friend because we grew up together, and her aunt as well. The 8 of us took a trip and we went to a lot of different places, and there are a lot of other videos that are about to come in. But before we get into that, I just wanted to introduce myself in case we haven't met in person. I'm Shraddha. I'm a 26-year-old living in Toronto. I recently graduated with an MBA from University of Toronto. And I think we'll see how it goes. I like documenting my life because I enjoy looking back at it in the future. I mean, there are days right now when I look back at the things that I had created back in like 2021 or 2022, and it makes me feel really nice. So this is another way of doing that. I am originally from Mumbai, India, but I've been here for about 2 years now, and I'm curious to see how life goes. And on to the video now. And today we are going here. It's the Grotto. That is our trusted vehicle for the day. It's an 8-seater car because both Jay and I flunked our driving tests. Riddhi was the only person who could drive. So, yay. Honestly speaking, after a certain point of time, the drive was just on a straight road, like a very long straight road with like a lot of beautiful sceneries on both the sides. We already had parking reserved at Grotto, so we just back calculated and started around then. We had gone to Grotto, but the slot was for 1 p.m. onwards and we reached at 12:30. So they've gotten us here to Singing Sands Beach. We're in the Singing Sands Beach parking lot and we're gonna spend like around 10 minutes here, 15 minutes here, and then we're gonna go back. So that's it. Also, I want to introduce you all to like my pimple. It's called Pingu and I think it wants attention, so everyone can just say hi to it. Because of the pre-booked parking, we had a pretty smooth experience checking in or getting into Grotto. But there was still a short, pretty drive before we reached the parking lot. And this is just all of us having some food before we started with our trail. Yes. So this place is called the Head of the Trails, and it has maps to the different trails that you can take and the different lakes that you can see. I've added pictures here. You can take a screenshot. You can honestly decide if you want to take one trail on the way to Grotto and another one on the way back. Like it's pretty chill. So we're literally 2 minutes into the trail and there's water यहाँ पे. And Jay, tera trail khatam?
And my trail is done.
So Jay is going home. यहाँ पे there's some lake. I will look up the name and put the name on the screen. Hi Mama.
Hi.
Hi Papa.
Yo.
The lake is not very nice, but everyone's having fun.
किधर रहूं? उधर.
क्या हो गया? Okay, Mama found a spot. We did get a lot of nice pictures clicked here. Wow, everyone's excited. पानी आ रहा क्योंकि it's fun. It's cute. Okay, let's see. This is one side of it. This is another side of it. It's very shallow water. 28 साल of marriage. Remember to carry drinking water and a cap. But anyways, there are like benches along the trail. We are here. Are you? And this is finally it. You could see how beautiful the water is. You could see the different shades. You could just see how clear it is. Honestly, I used to think that I'll be really underwhelmed when I reach here because I had seen so many pictures and videos of it online while researching. But I'm so glad I was wrong. So this is where we went and got like a bunch of pictures. Now we're walking out because the easier way down is from like outside. Now we're trying to walk down. And of course No, we're walking down. Of course I've asked Riddhi and Jay to go ahead so that I'm safe when I'm recording all of this. Oh, there are a lot of like bugs here. Well, we're here on a busy summer day. It's actually not even summer yet. But even if it's busy, it's like really pretty. And there's a cute dog there. If you know me, you'd know that I do not like being near cold water. So this is the only way I got pictures clicked. And I wanted to get a slow-mo, but I would urge you to look at the water moving in slow motion behind me. I mean, that's just so pretty. And then this is me finally when we were on our way back from the trail. I did have a lot of thoughts of things to say, and I had recorded the video, but I kept getting distracted by, the different voices that I heard and the different flowers that I saw. So we were on the green trail, I'll add the name, and we took a small off-road to come to this lake. It's just a very small detour, and it's a pretty calm and peaceful spot. You can get nice pictures here. Now we're back near that bridge. This is the same bridge that we crossed in the beginning, before which we had gotten a lot of pictures clicked near the shallow lake, and now we're going back. So we're just walking towards the parking now. You can see the trees, they're huge. I don't know if the phone can record it, but you can hear like a bunch of different birds. Okay, so we're back at this place called the head of the trails, where most of the trails begin. And we had taken the easy trail, I'll put the name. We took the easy trail to Grotto, and then we thought initially that we'd take like a medium one or a difficult one back, but we just decided to take the easier one back because we could save time, and we were more interested in spending time at the grotto. And it was absolutely stunning. I mean, I think if you're thinking of going, you definitely should. It's just sad that the skies weren't clear because of the fires, and it's just like this constant reminder of the condition that the world is in, but I don't want to get into that. Do go to the grotto. It's absolutely stunning. The water is great. It's really cold. We went on a weekend and there were a lot of people there, and we also went towards like the afternoon, so of course there were a bunch of people. But if you want to like skip the crowds, then take an earlier slot, or maybe go in the middle of the week, and you should be sorted. We're heading to the parking lot now, and I think now finally we'll go to Sibling Series beach. I'll keep you guys updated. So we parked our car in the parking lot of Sibling Series beach, and then there's a short walk. It's really short. It's like some 300 meters. We are just walking to the Sibling Series beach. That's where it is. Don't ask me why it's been named as such. Don't ask me why any place has been named as such. Oh look, pretty flowers. This is what it looks like. It's a huge beach. There's like sand, of course. There's like some area to walk over there. Essentially, you could go about a kilometer in the water, and the water will not come like above your ankles, or like hardly a little above your ankles. Like it's just really shallow water across really large distances. So it's quiet and it's peaceful. It's a sandy beach, so if you're ever coming here, you'd need to get like a mat or something to sit on. Point to be noted is that you get complimentary parking at Sibling Series beach if you have a parking ticket for Grotto. This is the water. We definitely felt a little underprepared to be at the Sibling Series beach because we did not have anything to sit on. Everyone had been like super tired, so we ended up leaving pretty early. Our Airbnb was about an hour away, and the drive was pretty scenic. So on to the Airbnb now. Okay, hello. So I'm going to show you around the house. The camera will obviously face there. If you want to see me, I'm here. And we've all started settling in, but that's the entry, and I'm gonna flip the camera now. So this is the main entry. There's a shoe rack here. There's a mirror here. There's like some coach space here, which I'll quickly shut. Anyway, so you can either go down or you can go up. We'll go up now. This is the main level, and here's our kitchen with like a small table. The kitchen is quite nice and big. It's like pretty stocked. There's a dining table here This is the outside. I'll show you the outside again. And this is the common area where we can like hang around. This is me again. This is where we came from, the kitchen. We go here. Here are the rooms. So firstly, there's like, this is cupboard with some napkins and like, this is the first bathroom. It's very nice. This is the first bedroom where the birthday girl and I are gonna stay. We have bunk beds here and we have like a closet here. This is the second bedroom, which also has like gigantic closets. It has a comfy bed. It has another mirror. And this is the third bedroom. It's quite huge. This is the bathroom of the master bedroom. You open it from here. And it's quite cute. Okay, so going down to the basement floor now. This is the door to the garage. There's like some closet space here. There's a fire pit, but we're not going to use it. There's the laundry room. I'm just gonna nicely shut it. Yeah. This is the bathroom on this level. The full 3-piece. And there is a small mirror again. Hi. And okay, we come out. There's like this gigantic sitting area. The couch is really comfortable. We sat on it sometime back. It was so good. And this is one of the bedrooms that we have on this level. And again, there's another mirror. Hello. So that is basically it. You can kind of see the outsides. I'll show you the outside separately as well. But honestly, this couch is very dreamy. It's really cool. It's like a cloud. I can pass out on it. So that was basically it. I think after the home tour that I recorded, I ended up just putting my phone on charge and like we were just hanging out. We had a lot of food, good food, and we played a bunch of card games before we passed out because we had an early morning, because the next day we were going to the Flower Pot Island and we had a pretty early slot. I think we had a 9 a.m. slot, and we needed to be there an hour before, and we were living about 90 minutes away, and we had to wake up and get ready before that. So yeah, we decided to call it a night pretty early. And I will be uploading the Flower Pot Island vlog very soon, so do stick around. If you have any questions, let me know. Another thing that I was thinking was if anyone would like having like a breakdown of how I made the itinerary, what were the things that I had to book in advance, think about, and things like that. So let me know if that's something you would be interested in, and yeah, I'll see you again